I said that I taught in the leadership department of the Command and General Staff College. And I had 64 students. I was there for 2 years in the school year 2010 and 2011. So I had 64 Army majors and some international students too that I trained. But the way that process worked at Leavenworth, I'm going to get to the answer to the question here in a second, but the way the process worked at Leavenworth, we did case studies and we had articles to read and so forth. And those folks had all had 2 and 3 tours in Afghanistan and Iraq, so they had a lot of knowledge. So what I did was, based on our process of case studies and articles to read and so forth, I was more of a facilitator than an instructor or teacher or trainer. And so that wasn't always my strong suit, right? I mean, because facilitating requires when you ask a question, they respond, and then you ask another question, and you got a group of 16 people. I had 4 groups of 16 that I worked with. And so the idea of asking questions and facilitating, like I said, had never been my strong suit. But as a result of the master coaching model and going through Jim Smith's training, I learned about the whole process of asking questions and so forth. And I brought 50 questions, I think it was at least 50 that I made a list after I finished the seminar with Jim that I had. And so I just always expanded how I ask questions and the type of questions I ask. So as a result, I went through his seminar in, I think it was March of 2009, and I got this job teaching in Leavenworth in July of 2009. So it was really fresh information still. And I had to facilitate all these courses for this 2 years at Leavenworth, and I used that questioning process that Jim taught me, and it was very successful. And I was very successful as a result of that. And like I said, I'd never been very good at asking questions and facilitating, but that really honed it in for me, and I really had good success as a result of what I learned in those seminars.